What is going on, friends? I am in the beautiful desert just outside of Joshua Tree, and today Lauren and I are heading out to Johnson Valley with the Fun Runner, pretty much straight from SEMA, effectively built on paper as a dream, and now we get to go test it and fine-tune it before we go to production. How you feeling about that?
I'm stoked to finally get it out in the desert. You know, debuting at SEMA, it was so cool for everybody to see kind of what we'd been dreaming of, and we took some inspiration from the Fun Runner Ranger, and this is where it's landed on the new Bronco. And with a two-door, like, I'm so stoked to see it clearing 37s with lots of room. It's gonna be a lot of fun to drive.
Yeah, and so for those of you that don't know, this vehicle is basically the result. You know, we've been doing a covert operation, if you will, over the past couple years with the Fun Runner Ranger, where we basically put a Bronco under the Ranger so we could do testing and development and learn about the geometry and how to make it work best in multiple different types of terrains. And so this is the result of that, and this is a package that RTR Vehicles and Fun Haver Off-Road, mine and Lauren's partnership, collaborated on to develop. And so as far as RTR goodies, let's do a quick walk around RTR goodies. We've got the RTR front grille with the modular center section you can swap out. Fun Haver front bumper, RTR light bar with the Project X FF770s on there. RTR rock sliders. We've got the Fun Haver long travel kit, which gives you +3 on each side, +3 inches, and significant travel gains. We got the Fox Performance Elites on here. Move around to the rear. We've got the RTR rear bumper and RTR modular accessory mount system. And you know what? Open that. Just show that. I love this thing so much. Boom. Ta-da. And I close it up. Ta-da. And then, let's see. On the interior of this one, we've got Vacaros all the way around, the Sportster ORVs, and a wild co-driver in the back ready to leave for the desert.
Rear axle, the Dana 60,
Dana 60.
+3 inches to match the extra track width of the front.
Yep.
And an upgrade, bolt-in direct Dana 60, stronger ring and pinion, bigger locker, whole bunch of cool stuff.
And gears, 538 gears.
Yep.
And this is actually a 2.3 EcoBoost with the 10-speed, obviously. I actually love the EcoBoost in the two doors. It feels super nimble, super light.
Yeah.
And he and I are pretty much dialed on that opinion. And this has RTR Tech 6 bead locks. These are forged bead locks. We are exploring a non-forged version to make it more affordable, but right now all we have is the forged option. So we're heading to the... Go ahead.
I don't know if we talked about the
we didn't.
fiberglass
Duh.
fenders.
That was like my favorite part. So fiberglass fenders. These are basically +1 inch on the Sasquatch fenders. So the Sasquatch fenders are 4 inches off the body surface, and these are roughly 5 inches total width. So,
and direct bolt on, like,
yep.
Everything, all you do is take your fenders off. There's no cutting seams, doing anything hard like you've seen in
yep.
fiberglass installation before. It is literally direct.
They bolt on, and you'll see this little fender liner that we also made to kind of block the stuff that you free up there when you remove the factory fenders. And the rear, all very, very much inspired by our race truck. So.
And the goal today, you know, getting out and driving in the desert and working with Fox a little bit, these are the 2.5 Elite Series, same as our bolt-on.
Yeah, Performance Elite, yep.
Yep, but our plan will be to go to a 3.0 IBP upgraded option as well. If you want a little bit more performance out of these shocks, we're going to play with spring rates, we're going to play with valving, we're going to get this thing all dialed in for everybody to shred in the desert.
Yeah, buddy. So we are super pumped. We're going to go test all the terrains, we're going to test the whoops, we're going to hit some jumps. We expect that some changes are needed because we know we changed like the motion ratio and leverage, especially in the front. So we're expecting that, but nonetheless, give us a good baseline and let us know what we need to do before we make everything available for you guys. So let's get to it.
Let's do it.
All right. I'm driving, you're driving?
Oh yeah, I'm driving.
All right. those of you wondering if 4 grown men can fit in a 2-door Bronco, you guys all right back there?
Oh yeah, plenty of room.
Where's your knees? Not bad. Look at that. Dancing back here. All right. Here we go, boys and girls.
Yeah, I mean, you can literally scoot back if you want to.
May I?
Yeah.
How's that? Dang.
A live review of the vehicle while you're in the woods.
So day 1 in the Fun Runner, getting to come out here and shred it in Johnson Valley. I'm super stoked. I mean, we're doing 50 right now through the whoops. Pretty comfortable. I mean, we're not running the big trophy truck whoops, but this is a rough desert out here. Really happy with it straight out of the box for a bolt-on, you know, long travel kit. Looking forward to getting some time with Fox, and it's very good. Has an amazing plush ride. When you start pushing a little bit too hard, you get to the bottoms of the shock. So as expected, knew that we were going to be adding some more spring and a little bit more valving, but overall, I mean, the fact that we're ripping out here in the desert, I mean, you can see we're doing what, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, like, it's ridiculous. And I'm really happy with this thing so far. So pumped to continue developing everything. Really proud of where Fun Haver's at right now, and it's gonna be an awesome ride.
I expect that to be a little worse. All right, so we're ripping in the Fun Runner, our maiden voyage and exploring this thing together. Wow, really?
It's pretty awesome, right?
Holy crap. Wow. Holy
Right?
coming in hot. Wow. Dude, it just soaked that up like crazy.
It's so impressive. And this is just like the initial baseline stock spring,
I know.
stock valving.
So much better.
We could get it so much better, yeah, absolutely not.
Holy crap. Whoop, big boy. Wow,
It's kind of like the 4600.
It is. It's like very 4600-esque for sure. I think there's a little bit we could do on the valving.
Yeah.
And especially with the 3 O's on here. Holy, look out.
Probably a little bit of spring rate, but we'll get her all dialed in, because this thing is a blast to drive in the desert, and has another 20% more to go.
All right, my turn. My turn. Oh, man.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
So Fun Runner maiden voyage was pretty much exactly as expected. A lot of fun, but we learned a ton. We've got a little bit of work to do with the Fox shock valving, but we still got to go through a ton of terrains like you guys saw. Had a lot of fun, plenty of laughs, and we'll keep you all posted as we continue to get this get this vehicle ready for full production and available to you guys. But for now, You can get most all of the exterior parts that you see, the light bars, the rock rails, the fenders from RTR and or Fun Haver with their respective parts. So fun-haver.com. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for hanging out, and I will leave you with this beautiful desert sunset that is going down. Much love, friends. Have fun. Whoa!